Yes, and guys, I just want to kind of clear things up. There have been issues where people are getting scammed, so just be very careful and make sure that the emails that you're sending, and like what Bella mentioned, usually we have our first name and then sphere as the last in Facebook. So just double check and do your due diligence so you don't get scammed. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sphere Rocket Jobs YouTube channel. My name is CK, and today I have a wonderful and special guest with us. She's actually one of the HODs here in the Sphere Rocket internal team. So, without further ado, I'd love to introduce you guys to Bella. Hello, Bella.
Hi everyone, I am Bella and I am the head of the sourcing department.
All right, Bella, thank you so much for being here today. I know you're busy. Can I ask, what do you usually do here at Sphere? Like, what are your usual tasks?
Right. So my usual task here, we screen applicants. So it's like a talent sourcing. I look for candidates that will match the client's like description of a VA, and then I look into their qualifications. So I'm looking whether they are experienced or non-experienced applicants, because there will be, like a different way of screening their employment background and such.
Right. Okay.
And also part of that, I am handling people. So we just grew to a team of 9. So we have new team members. I am handling people and I am the one delegating the task to them. Also, yeah, I think that's about it for me.
And Bella, I remember when we first had our interview, if you guys scroll in the very like bottom of our page, because I've been making videos for more than 2 years now. When I interviewed Bella, everyone, she just started the sourcing department. Like it was super fresh, it was super new. I think there was only like 2 of you in the department.
Well, we started as it's just me and Sarah for like I think that was like 2 weeks before we other person.
And then now there's 9, you said?
Yes, 9 including me actually.
Oh my gosh, congrats. How's that been so far? Has it been like a hassle or has it been like kind of chaotic?
It's actually super fun because we're really looking into growing our manpower, because the more people in the team, the more we can work efficiently. Well, I'm not saying that with few people we cannot work efficiently. It's just that it would help us a lot, because
Yes.
we're getting candidates lately. The pool is like we're actually so overwhelmed of how many applicants we're receiving per day. So that's like, yeah, that's a good thing, and we're really happy about the results.
Yay! Okay, so Bella, thank you so much for the little short intro and kind of the summary and making everyone have an idea of what you do here at Sphere. Because today we're going to be answering a bunch of frequently asked questions. So, yeah, are you ready? Are you good to go?
Sure. I like that.
So, starting with question number 1, Bella, do we need to be fluent in English to apply here at Sphere Rocket?
Well, I actually get that question a lot. Um, it's not impossible to be fluent in a second language, but it's more like have to be proficient, because there's a difference between wanting to speak smooth English. So that's fluency compared to being proficient. So being proficient comes with you can communicate effectively with the clients or anyone from the team. So you have to be articulate, precise, those kind of things. That's very important, especially if you're applying for to a company that is based on, like it's an international company, or applying for a specific role. You have to be proficient with how you speak to them.
Alrighty, perfect answer. Thank you so much. And I actually really like what you said. You can't be fluent in a second language, but you need to be able to express yourself and, of course, communicate with the client, because majority of our clients are from the US. So, that kind of makes sense. And Bella, moving on to the next question. Do we accept part-time applicants here at Sphere?
Okay, so I also get that question a lot. So do we accept part-time? We actually do accept part-time seekers. It's just that to set your expectations to anyone watching this, and if you're interested to apply here at Sphere Rocket, yes, we are accepting part-time seekers, but most of the clients they prefer working with VAs who can work with them full-time.
Alrighty, and it's nice that we're being transparent because a lot of people, when they don't get that part-time position right away, like they expect it, as soon as they apply the next day or the next 2 days, they already got
Yes.
the part-time position. No, we're setting your expectations that it depends on the client if they are finding. But yes, we do have part-time positions here at Sphere Rocket. All you have to do is keep trying, and then yeah, just don't give up. And now, Bella, um, another frequently asked question is, what are our working hours here at Sphere?
Okay, so if we're talking about the internal team, so our working hours is from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So if you're gonna work with client, it may vary depending on the client's county. So for example, we have EST, CST. So you're gonna follow the time zone of the client. If the client wants you to work from 12 a.m. following her time zone. So for example, the client's time zone is like you have to work from 12 a.m. and onwards. So that will depend on the client. But since we're full time, it's gonna be 8 hours per day.
Yes. Okay, so graveyard shift, right, Bella?
Yes, graveyard shift.
And depending on where your client is. So maybe they're in New
Yes.
York or they're in LA. Of course, just because they're in America doesn't mean like the whole of America have the same time zone. So it still varies.
Yes.
Thank you for clearing that up. And Bella, one of our most favorite asked question, what is our starting rate?
Okay. We're very transparent when it comes to the starting rate. So it's gonna be 3 hours if you're an unexperienced VA, and that's actually $3 and up, and $4 and up if you're an experienced VA. So, however, this will vary depend on your skills and experiences. So, since we're matching the credentials of the VA, or we're matching the experiences and skills of the VA with the client, so that will vary. And also, there are some clients they are very generous. So, you can expect from them. You have to perform 30, 60, 90-day evaluation. You have to perform really well. So you have to give it your all. Yes, some of the clients here, they are very generous. So still, that will vary depending on the
Yes, on your
client.
performance. And yeah, if
Yes.
you and your client have a good relationship and they feel like, okay, this person deserves a raise, they're really doing a good job, they're getting all the tasks
Yes.
done, then boom, more promotions for you guys. But starting rate is $3 to $4 per hour. Okay. And Bella, um, where can they follow up? For example, they've already sent their application and they still haven't received an email. Where can they follow up on their application status?
Oh, that is a very good question, because we actually want the sourcing team, we want to verify the candidates like on a timely manner. So if you wanted to follow up your application, you can send an email to va@sphererocket.com. And if you wanted to follow up through social media platform, we also have a Sphere Rocket VA, Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistance page, and we also have the Sphere Jobs. So you
Yes.
just gotta find the legitimate social
Pages.
media links, or maybe yes, or maybe we can share that to them right
Yeah,
after
I'll put it
this.
in the link, guys. So the email, the legit Facebook, and the legit like Instagram, TikTok, you guys can definitely check it out in the description below.
Yes. So you're gonna notice there are people with like their first name and ends with Sphere. So that is our work accounts. You can send us a message so we can check on your application if it has to be on social media platform.
Yes, and guys, I just want to kind of clear things up. There have been issues where people are getting scammed. So just be very careful and make sure that the emails that you're sending, and like what Bella mentioned, usually we have our first name and then Sphere as the last in Facebook. So just double check and do your due diligence so you don't get scammed. And yeah, Bella, our next question is, when can they reapply again? So let's say maybe in their first interview they fail or they don't get a client. When can they reapply, and are they allowed to reapply again?
Yes, if you wanted to reapply again, we have a link for that. You just have to reach out to va@spearrocket.com, or you can follow up that through our Facebook page. For the application, we allow the reapplication for if you pass the 90-day policy. So that is after your feedback from the screening process, or after the interview, actually, so you can still reapply after 90 days.
Alrighty, 90 days, guys. And heading to the last question, Bella, how do you apply here at Sphere Rocket?
Yes, sure. So if you're interested to apply here at Sphere Rocket, we have a online application form. It's www.sphererocket.ph, spherejobs.ph. I'm sorry. So we will be including the link below. So you can apply through our online application form, and from there you can choose the jobs that you want, job roles that you're applying for.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yes, and it's gonna be a jot form. All you have to do is fill it up. It's actually pretty easy, and once you read it, there are even like multiple like questions and answers.
Yes, drop
So
down
you can
box. Yes,
drop
there's a
that
drop.
one. And then if you have any other questions, you can always message us on Facebook. Like for example, there's a part that you don't know how to fill up, or maybe you don't have that certain document or something. You can always clarify with us, and we will definitely help you. So that is it for today's video. Oh my goodness, Bella, thank you so much for being my special guest today. Really means a lot.
Thank you so much for inviting me here. It's so nice to talk with you, CK.
Yay! And everyone, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Comment down below too if you have any other questions, or if you have any other suggestions on what you want to see on our YouTube page. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok, where we post work from home content and, of course, interview tips and available job positions. So that is it for today's video, guys. See you in our next one. Goodbye.